Mayang gabi sa tanan. Basta gikan sa wallet, importante kayo. Uh, the number 7 is significant to Midtown. The couple, Bayani and Advincula Claudio, were blessed with 7 children. Dr. Eleanor C. Zafra, an anesthesiologist. Attorney Julieta C. Feliciano, the first woman graduate of the College of Law at Ateneo de Manila, and a former Davao City Councilor. Ms. Nairud G. Claudio, a practicing cardio-surgery nurse in New York City. Mr. Leonilo G. Claudio, a graduate of economics from Ateneo de Manila with honors, then a local newspaper publisher, former general manager of Midtown Printing Company Incorporated, now chairman of the board of directors, and entrepreneur involved in various businesses related to food. Ms. Marilyn Maria Teresa C. Atega, CPA, Senior Vice President of MPCI. Dr. Melinda C. Tagle, pharmacologist, nurse, and doctor of medicine, the driving force behind Nurse Care Review Center. And the youngest but not the least, Mr. Bayani G. Claudio Jr., Davao City Branch Manager of Manila Memorial Parks, Corporate Secretary of MPCI, and a member of the Board of Directors. These names represent the 7 ownership blocks of MPCI. The number 7, therefore, is an important consideration in the design of the new logo of MPCI, which fortunately coincides with the total number of colors used in print. The 3 primary additive colors used in photography, film and television, red, green, and blue or RGB, plus the 3 subtractive pigment colors, cyan, magenta, and yellow, used to produce more than 10 million colors on paper and many other kinds of substrates, plus the color black to provide contrast and enhancement between light and shadows, and to provide depth in the range of the dark to lighter portions of black and white prints and colored images. 7 colors are involved all in the printing processes, beginning with image capture by scanning and photography up to the offset and digital printing presses. It is important to realize the main reason for the new logo, the integration of the photography and film production with the print service to produce a range of publications on paper, on the internet, and large format printing. This integration also allows MPCI to adopt color standards for the entire process from image capture to print. RGB added to CMYK therefore squares the range of services of MPCI. Hence, the shape changed from rectangles that symbolize the rulers that carry the inks to paper to a square produced by the addition of the RGB vertical bars to horizontal CMYK rectangles that characterized the previous design. The square is a shape that signifies the things of the earth and is numerically expressed by the number 4. When added with the number 3 that represents the divine, will give us the number 7, the numerical symbol for things that are complete. It is hoped that the integration of film and photography will complete the range of services that will characterize MPCI as it puts content on paper, on film, and on the internet. The mix of 7 service departments that are now in full operation and those that will further be developed are represented by the following color bars. Cyan for academic publications, yearbooks, magazines, and folios. Magenta for corporate publications, business forms, and business promotion materials. Yellow would stand for government publications, forms, and promotion materials. Black to signify for the newly started film business being done with Cinedashery. Red is for book development and publishing. Green for the return to packaging for small businesses. And finally, blue for photography. The vertical and horizontal arrangement is to indicate the depth and breadth of integration of the print service, not only on paper, but virtually on the internet, on photos, and on film. These departments also represent the 7 revenue streams that have long been established and those that are to be developed further as efforts have not yet been adequate. The thumbprints of the previous logo that represents the total commitment of management and the workers towards the production of excellent quality in design and print work are also brought into the new logo from its gray colors to golden to signify the continuation of the commitment even after reaching Golden Jubilee. Finally, the name Midtown Printing Company Incorporated is added to the logo to complete a shape of the golden rectangle, the dimensions of which is based on the golden ratio. I prefer to call it the divine ratio, for it is the mathematical formulation behind the many amazing shapes that are found in nature and in the architecture of the Parthenon in Greece. The new logo, therefore, represents the set of challenges to all involved in MPCI as it indicates the widening of services, the required thoroughness and completeness in work that embraces the full range of colors available to make the publications that will be produced in quality that is more expressive, passionate, and persuasive. The expansion of services undoubtedly will bring Midtown to invest on new technology, new equipment, and new training to advance the present set of skills and to develop new skills for the new areas of business. It implies more hiring in the near future. Particularly among several, I would like to mention the area of publishing, where our efforts have been traditional and have met opposition from long-established publishers. The challenge here is in the authoring of new content creation with the accompanying graphic design, animation, and film versions of the same content. This will allow MPCI to jump over the publishing hurdles that have been set up by the established publishers. We therefore look forward to doing more creative work. Certainly, this will keep us very busy. With this, I will take the opportunity to announce the promotions in the organization. In the spirit of Jubilee, we are announcing the following promotions. From manager to AVP photography, Lee Michael. From supervisors to assistant managers, Arbues Royson, CTP and Digital Equipment, WABAD Virgilio, Press Maintenance, Cordova Fritzi, Post Press, Quadra Ariel, Pre-Press, Lombongo Joeli, Accounting, Eric Santos, Digital Press, Sia Manuel, Purchasing and Materials, Somoso Felix, Press Operation, Theo Teresa, Academ Sales, and Tubo Armando on pre-flight. From assistant supervisor in charge to supervisors, we have Alaal Elvira, HR Services for Toril, Atega Dante, General Maintenance, Daleda Chian, Manila Operations, De Chavez Myla, Cover and Case Making, Isais Maricris for Pre-Press, Leonidas Sheradi, Corporate Sales, Lisondra Ana Marie Angeline, HR Services, all offices, Lofranco Erin May, CRM Supervisor, Orbista Liwayway, Photography and Field Supervisor, Paklibar Aniros, Cashiering and Payables. Assistant Supervisors, Alijo James, Assistant Sales Supervisor, Elban Buena Muna, CRM Assistant Supervisor, Carbon Rachel, Accounting, Cordova Roldan, Bindery Equipment Operation, Likin Nudba for Prototypes, Nagor Vinessa, Sales Office Assistant, Tanhay Ernesto, Press Operation, Tanyara Jasper Irwin for Pre-Flight. These promotions are preparatory to the implementation of the Lean Management System 100 for printing businesses that ALPI, after attending the PIADI seminar, has sought for approval in exchange for the SOHO system. The implementation customization is now being done by Gray and Green Technologies, and the forthcoming trainings will be conducted by Gama Gabriel, CEO of Gray and Green. The system is integrated with the implementation of 5S and some features of Six Sigma. There is also an ongoing skills classification review that will reclassify skills ranking based on the latest skills classification system that was approved this year to comply with CBA provisions and to add skills classification beyond the TESDA qualifications. These promotions are also made to recognize the important contributions made by those named to the operations of MPCI. To all, happy golden anniversary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Once again, a big round of applause to Midtown's president, Mr. Gabriel B. Atayga, sir. For a company to be in existence for a half century, one must know its past to serve as a guide for its future. Here's a tribute to Midtown Printing Company Incorporated's founders,